这不是玩笑，而是一场审讯。两位在城中游荡时，有人始终在留意你们的行动。很遗憾，你们背弃了诺言。
你果然已经知道了，但我们是为了救人。
圣城的命运如细丝般脆弱，为剪除祸端，我必须审慎。我会再给两位一次机会，重新缝补信任的裂帛。金线会替我做出裁决，坦诚则生，欺瞒则亡。
又见面了，两位客人。
蛱蝶会是你们的行刑人。
阿格莱亚女士，我们因疏漏大意打破了约定，这点无法否认。但你从未说明泄露天外之界可能导致的恶果。我想知道，我们究竟犯下了多大的罪行？
合理的诉求，未能及时向你们道出全部，是我的过失。翁法罗斯从不缺少向往天外的人。曾有一帮建主穷尽举国之力修建天舟，意欲突破苍穹，企及星空。但在天舟起航的瞬间，艾格勒的神罚降临了，一整座城邦，连同所有的臣民，于刹那间灰飞烟灭。翁法罗斯并非不愿形象群星，只是妄图触犯天穹者，无不触怒神明，令生灵的大地燃烧，凡人的国度陨灭。晨昏之眼只是其中一例，那是绝不可以踏足的禁地。
人们总会向往天空，你阻止不了。
神罚没有公正可言，而我身为奥赫玛的守护者，同样身不由己。这就是受泰坦支配的世界，必须由黄金翼颠覆的世界。对此，我能做的事也只有一件，那就是确保二位绝无二心。3步，蛱蝶。
是，阿格莱亚女士。
我将以4问考验你们。昧心的回答会令金线震颤，真诚的回应则平静无波。而金线颤动的次数，便是行刑人将要前进的步数。4问过后，若他没有走到你们背后，便算两位通过了考验。反之，你们的旅途只能止步于此了。
只是在温柔的花香中睡去，没有一丝痛苦，我保证。
若你将生命视作儿戏，悉听尊便。
无论他怎么说，我们只要无愧于心就好。
那便开始吧。第1问：异乡人，你们为何来到翁法罗斯？真诚的回答，此步不记。第2问：异乡人，你们因何对奥赫玛伸出援手？勇气有余，但失之纯粹。记作1步。第3问：异乡人，倘若形势巨变，你是否可能将刀尖对准奥赫玛，还有他的公民？不加修饰的回答。你没有顾及他可能招致的对立或猜疑，此步不记。最后一问：异乡人，你体内有一股汹涌澎湃的未知力量， 你是否愿意用它来协助黄金翼弑神？用问题回答问题，强烈的怀疑、抗拒，既做一步。4问已经完成，你们凭借真诚赢得了第2次机会。2位可以继续留在奥赫玛，公民仍会视你们为贵宾，但你们必须保证，今日的荒谬一幕不会再次上演。
这话由遭受审讯的人来说更合适吧？经历了这一遭，你凭什么觉得我们还会帮助你们？
无论你们作何选择，黄金翼都会继续奔赴神域中的宿命。2位也许是降临在翁法罗斯的一道希望，但在一切得到证明前，你们不能变成翁法罗斯的一道威胁。为了圣城，我愿拾起世间所有被人嫌恶的特质，用尽冰冷但有效的手腕。
恕我们无法在如此高压下继续合作。如果不能赢得诸位，不，如果无法赢得你的信任，阿格莱亚女士，我们会自觉离开。翁法罗斯并不是无名客唯一的选择，不必让彼此都落得不体面的收场。
我尊重2位的决定。
各位，请等一下。
白垩，
阿格莱亚，作为第一个遇见他们的人，有关2位的去留，我也想提供一些看法。
请说无妨。
在重渊与他们出狱时，我同样怀有戒心，回圣城的路上始终没有放下防备。但保卫奥赫玛一夜，我们并肩经历了许多场战斗。决死时刻的眼神不会骗人，我能从他们的眼中找到信念，也愿意将后背交给他们。请你相信一名战士的直觉。眼下奥赫玛正需要援手，我不想就这样失去2位盟友。霞蝶小姐也是这么想的，对吧？
我更愿意把死亡视作宁静的告别，而非刑罚。
竟有2位黄金翼愿意为你们做担保，看来是我独断孤行了。白垩，你会尽到东道主的义务，照看好我们的客人吗？
我不擅长繁文缛节，但一定尽力而为。
别，下一次，我希望你能直抒胸襟。
我会的。
创世窝心迎来了新的访客。既然你们如此信任这2位异乡人，就好好为他们讲述藏在窝心中的奥秘吧。
对不住，我应该更早。
I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaya and Tribi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
While Tribi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate. Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Não rezo emura. Baha Ura.
So, did you hear it? The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
I'm so parched. Amber, I'm so parched. The taste of celestial ambrosia.
all this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Aggie, have you noticed... You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castros, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey. and bring you safely home.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castro Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! How boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper at Amphorius. Her Century Gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Century Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready? Slay! Slay! Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.